Last week, I released this video where a Labour politician, Sultana, was slammed by Rupert Lowe from Reform UK on Twitter, telling her to act like she's the MP from Coventry, not Gaza. Well, she's now making matters worse for herself by doing this. Hey up everyone and welcome to Political Nerds. I'm Steph the Alter Nerd, your nerdy political guide from Washington DC to Westminster and beyond. In today's video, I'm going to discuss how Sultana, an MP from Labour, is making matters worse for herself. And instead of focusing on her opponent, she should really take all her focus on making life better for her constituents in Coventry. Now, as a disclaimer, I'm not inciting hatred to anyone or a particular group, religion, etc. So let's jump into it with this. This tweet from Sultana, MP for Coventry South from Labour, saying, "We stand for solutions, not scapegoats. We're against billionaires bankrolling division against politicians, propping up a system rigged against us, and for a future rooted in working class unity, solidarity, and justice. Join the fight back." Okay. Well, firstly, if you stand for solutions and not scapegoats, then why are you putting a lot of effort into doing this organisation demo against Nigel Farage? Why not stand for solutions and create solutions that are going to make life better for your constituents in Coventry, first and foremost? To me, she is creating a scapegoat by doing this. By doing this demo against Nigel Farage. You can be against billionaires bankrolling, blah, 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 political parties, but look in the own mirror first before you look at anyone else. Because when it comes to Labour, Lord Ali, anyone? I'm just saying that out loud. She then turns around and she says that she's against politicians propping up a system that's rigged against us, and a future rooted in, amongst other things, justice. Okay. Well, how about this? When the British people were loudly demanding national inquiry into the grooming gangs last month, what did she do? What did she do? What did the Labour Party do? They went against us. And they denied us the opportunity of having a national inquiry into these grooming gangs here in the UK. And what did that do? That propped up a system rigged against us. Rigged against the people's will, the British people's will. And what did it also do? It denied us justice. It denied the victims of grooming gangs justice and reform to ensure that this never happens again. Join the fight back? Is she having a freaking laugh? If I'm going to stand shoulder to shoulder with anyone to fight back and make this country better, it's going to be with Reform UK. It ain't going to be with the jokers from freaking Labour. But this is what she's doing right now. Instead of creating solutions and trying to create a future rooted in working class unity, solidarity and justice, she's actually creating more division. To me, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, by creating this demo against Nigel Farage, against Reform UK, which is quickly becoming the political party with the most paid memberships in the UK. They've already overtaken a Conservative Party. They're way on their way now to overtake Labour. And when you look at the latest polls, it already shows that if there was a general election tomorrow, Reform UK would clean house. They would win. So what is she doing essentially? by creating this demo. She is creating division by saying it's us against them. It's us against Nigel Farage and his cronies. The hypocrisy of this is astounding to me. Absolutely astounding. Organised by Zara Sultana MP. No thanks, Nigel. Birmingham stands together against division. Please tell me what policies from Reform UK actually promote division. Because to me, all the policies that I've read when it comes to Reform UK is all about serving the British country, servicing the British public, protecting our borders, making us count, making Britain Britain, making Britain great again. Where's the division? Where's the division in turning around and saying we need to close our borders, that any illegal immigrants that are here are going to get deported straight away? That any illegal immigrants that come here have no chance of staying here. They're going to be sent back from where they came from. Where's the division in that? What's wrong in doing that? What's wrong in saying that? Do you know where is the division? Exactly what she's doing right here. A demo against Nigel Farage and the Reform Party. Which to me, by proxy, is a demo against all of us in our millions that support and have voted for Reform UK. And she's got the cheek to turn around and says, Birmingham stands together against division. This demo literally is dividing and divisive. Now, Sammy Woodhouse here at Sammy Woodhouse 1 claps back, saying, Zara, shame your party didn't stand for victims of child abuse. You should all be against children being groomed, tortured, murdered, trafficked, criminalised, impregnated. Where's the fight back for that? Yeah, exactly. Where's the fight back for that? Fight back against the causes, against the evil that we want you to fight back on, that we're screaming for you to fight back on. Because if you're not going to do it, we are going to turn to politicians that will do it. They don't have any qualms in saying it as it is. Like Nigel Farage, like Rupert Law, like Reform UK. There's a reason why Reform UK has surpassed the membership numbers for the Conservative Party. There's a reason why Reform UK is only a matter of time when they surpass the membership numbers for Labour. It's a reason why Reform UK, when you look at the polls, is showing that they would clean house and they would win if there was a general election tomorrow. And speaking of Rupert Law, here he also tweets back saying, just to be clear, you're planning to spend a Friday evening shouting obscenities at a cartoon picture of Nigel in a gentrified bingo hall. You're a real working class hero, Zara. Yeah. Absolutely hypocritical, where she turns around and she says that she's against division, yet this demo is divisive in of itself, because this demo is quite literally an us against them demo. It's an us against Nigel Farage and his cronies. And by extension, the millions of people that are actually supporting Nigel Farage and the Reform UK party. Talk about not being a hero for the working class people here in Britain, right, guys? With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course, there's going to be more, you do not want to miss my next video, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe here at Political Nerds. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever. Do you think this MP is making a big mistake by organising and holding this demo against Nigel Farage, the Reform UK party, and by extension, the millions that support and vote for this party. You think she's making a big mistake? Do you think she's making it worse for herself? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.